Pananam pom 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 patam pom 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 panam pom 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 panam pom 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 panam pom ta-da-da, 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 ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. Ta-da-da. Hold on. Okay, so Iman is still locked up. Friends, Iman is still locked up. We don't know exactly what's going on, but as of right now, he is still under shackles. He's still under change. I'm trying to see exactly if we can, some way, somehow rescue him. So that's what's going on. Ta-da-da. Give me just one moment. Ta-da-da. I'm have to bring my boy out to jail. I'm gonna have to break him out. Listen to me. Listen to me, y'all. Don't laugh. Y'all just need to stop laughing. I'm going to have to break him out. I'm gonna have to break him out. Listen to me. Iman is locked up, friends. I cannot believe that I'm seeing this. But Iman is still locked up. Good night. I'm trying to see exactly if we can bail my boy out to jail. Look here right now. I need to be calling Smitty. I really need to call Smitty and ask Smitty, what should I do exactly? Iman is locked up. I'm steady trying to find the motive. I do what I do. If anyone get no closer, I'm locked up. They won't let me out. It's you know what? Let's get into it. Let's just get into it. I swear, y'all. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go.
Got your shoes, babe. Just in case you think you going somewhere tonight. I got your coat too.
I really do need to get to the house. I ain't got no clothes.
So she's taking his things. Like I've never seen this kind of stuff. She's taking his things and she's. This is out of pocket, honestly. Smithy, hell, Smithy, Smithy. This is terrible, Smithy. Smithy, you don't understand, Smithy. But no matter what he has done, Smithy. I understand that, Smithy, but it doesn't. This don't make sense, Smithy. You have the clothes. You have the clothes from how long? This makes no sense, Smithy. Call the SWAT team. Okay, never mind. I don't know. Look here, look here. I remember when people said today that Iman was a weirdo. Is let me ask you a question. Who is the weirdo here? That's the question. Who is the weirdo? Because I don't know. Shayla or Iman? Because I listen, me have to even call Smithy. Smithy said me need to call the SWAT team. I'm gonna have to call the SWAT team basically, because that's what's going on right now. He's being held hostage. That's what's happening.
I just put it over here on my side. You ain't gotta worry about it. How cute are these? Look. Little.
No, I really do need to get home. I feel nasty.
Baby, I can wash your clothes for you. There's no worries.
I know, but you ain't even gotta overtrip, Shayla, for real. Like,
And you don't
cause I
need
need to, I do need to say sorry. It just a lot going on. You're right, it is a lot of stress.
Yeah. It
But
is.
you don't need to worry though. I just need to go home.
Oh, I'm not
So
worried,
get
baby.
dressed.
But you.
He needs to go home. Nanya, what is wrong with the moderator settings? I think you should be fine with the moderator settings. Shayla strikes again. Exactly because she is locking him up and she's not letting him out. How long Shayla think that she can have him there? Look, today a bunch of people came onto the channel and them say Iman was a weirdo. And I said, if y'all think Iman is a weirdo, what is Shayla? I didn't change the moderator settings, Nanya. What is it saying? What's wrong with the moderator settings? What's wrong with the moderator settings, Nanya? No, I didn't change it. I did not change it at all. I swear to you, I didn't change it. I'll have to take a look at it after this. Maybe YouTube is messing up again. I don't know. They do a bunch of foolishness from time to time. This is crazy. I told you yesterday when you want to break up with a woman, like she will either tell you no or just ignores you and pretends like none happened. So, God, how is Iman gonna get out of this, friends? Where are the people that needs to bail Iman out of this? This is nonsense.
You're not going home. You're not gonna leave with this type of energy. As you know, like we can't go to bed mad at each other, and relationships are worth doing this for.
He's blinking twice. We need to go help him. He's blinking twice. Iman is blinking twice. We need to go help him. We need to help Iman, please, friends. We need to help Iman. He's blinking twice. Don't y'all see this? I look here. Hey, ladies, ladies, come on, ladies. He is blinking twice. Iman blink twice. Don't y'all see this? I don't know if it. He's blinking twice. He needs our help. Listen to me. He needs our help. Iman needs our help. He's blinking. Let me put it back so y'all can see that he's blinking. He is blinking twice. Look, look. It's a sign.
As you know, like we can't go to bed mad at each other, and
Blink twice, champ. Blink twice. We need to help him right now. He's worried about getting the police involved. He was being involved with Kai being left alone because he's a black man and Shayla can twist this in her favor. Call Delicia or Wayne. Exactly. She can twist this in her favor. No one has checked on him. Nobody at all. He's Avis. Nobody has checked on Iman. This man, I'm gonna have to break in, friends. I'm sorry, friends, but I'm gonna have to break in Shayla's house some way, somehow, because if we're gonna get, if Iman is gonna survive any more of this series, I'm gonna have to save him. If Iman is gonna survive, I'm going to have to save him. You understand? That's just what it is at this point in time of the matter. The champ is in trouble. Champ is in trouble right now. Champ is in trouble. Shayla has turned him into Kathy Bates in misery. Iman is about to be drugged and tied up. I don't feel bad for him. Wayne warned him that she was crazy. But come on now. There are some points of true to love. Come on, true to love. You cannot do this. This is, come on, friends. We need Iman alive. That's all I'm saying. S.A. a married husband and got a dude hostage. This is how bad the woman is. Y'all should have understand this from before. I saw. I don't know. I don't know. Show and hide feature. Which one? Which feature is there that's thing there? Whoop, hold on. Show. Let me see if I can get the feature there. I saw. The feature should be. I'm not sure what feature is that. Is there a feature coming in? It must be. It must be the thing there. Just remove it. He needs to help himself. Well, that's true. You know what, Layla? I'm not going to argue with that. He needs to help himself. SOS. Even I didn't think she was this crazy. Well, guess what, Janine? Guess what? Because a lot of people have been Shayla fans. She is this crazy. Iman is in trouble. And so is Delicia. They are in big trouble. 1-800 save Iman right now. We need to save Iman. We do need to save Iman. Like he's in really a whole lot of trouble. I'll have to I'll have to do the changes for you. No problem, Nanya. Delicia is next. Ambra and Anthony about to get custody of Kai after this. It must be, because at this point in time, this is crazy. This is false imprisonment, kidnapping, and theft by taking. I hope that he was texting someone and he's going to be up all night watching him. Poor Iman, please help me. Just tell her the truth. And then she gets worse. At this point, it doesn't make sense to tell the truth because it's going to be worse. Let me ask you the question. Would you tell the truth at this point? At this point, friends, seriously, at this point, would you tell her about Delicia? She has the man's shoes. What are we talking about here? Y'all are acting like you don't know what's going on here. She took his shoes. She took his shoes. At this point, would you tell her the truth? People have said tell her the truth. At this point, would you sit down knowing that she's crazy? She's not just seeing what she's been doing. Would be telling her about Delicia at this point? I'm telling her right now, I'm not saying nothing. I'm trying to get out of the situation. I would not be saying anything. You're only saying, see, you see, listen, I see you're only saying this because you don't understand that if he escalates this too far, this is a woman with a child. This is a woman with a child, and he's a black man. Whether we want to accept it or not, that's just the reality of the world. You know how those work. You know how those work. That's all I'm saying to you right now.
Relationships are worth doing this for, you know? It's not always the healthiest, but you're worth it to me. So I'm gonna do everything I can to keep you here. And yeah, you don't even need those clothes. You can just take them off.
Shayla, I mean, we need to be realistic, right?
I'm being realistic, baby.
I got things to do.
What do you have to do at this time of night?
Business, in life, he has his life to do his business. Why? Why does he need to be confined to this space? Bilderberg boy, thank you very much for the super chat. O'Neal Iman might be staying because of Kai. That's what he's doing. A high profile athlete and a woman with a child. This will not end. I don't know what is wrong with Icy talking about. You think he can just get up and be doing whatever it is. A high profile athlete and a woman with a child. Clearly, I'm telling you, you mustn't have no inkling as to how this thing works. Clearly. Where's the super chat? Bilderberg boy, let me read the super chat. Because Anthony just put a super chat in there. Shayla has made Iman the star of Taken 4. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but I do have a very important particular set of skills. This is crazy. This is crazy. Bilderberg boy, thank you for the super chat. Mommy, what you saying in the super chat, mommy? I saw your super chat. Let me just make sure I read out the super chats. Iman brought this on himself because him and Delicia should have come clean like Wayne told them. I really don't feel sorry for him. He could have put a stop to this. It makes sense. I'm not going to ever not say he couldn't have put a stop to it, but we're here now. What does he do? That's why you don't play with people's feelings. I'm not a Shayla fan, but that's why, well, I have this to say to you, Joy, and the other people. What if this was a man? Would you be okay if a man was doing this? I hear what y'all are saying, and I understand what y'all are saying, but I'm asking y'all the question. Let's just say I was a man, and Joy, you were playing with me, and I decided to hold you hostage. Would you like this? Because that's you have to be able to answer that. If your answer is yes, then you win me. If your answer is yes, then you have won me. Don't worry yourself about it. I'm good. I'm asking you a question. Just like how you have the boldness and the base in your comment. It's just the base in your comment. Let's just say this was you. And me decide that, oh, Joy, you can't play me, Joy. You know what? You need to sit down here, sit in the house. You tell me. That's the question. No matter how much things Iman has done, you can't lock him down. That's the point of the matter. He's a crazy cat. Got Iman in a trap. That's basically what's going on. This is crazy. Exactly. Only if this was a man, we'd be losing our stuff. You stay there. If this was a man, the woman them on the channel right now would be going nuts. Tell us something right now. You'd have been telling me all sorts of different things. You would be telling me a lot of different things. You would be telling me a lot of things right now. No one deserves this because they want to break up with a person. Exactly. No matter how much it is that, yes, he brought on himself, yes, but you need to let him go. We gotta let him go. You gotta let him go at some point in time. You've got to let him go. You'd go to jail if you did that. Exactly. A man would go to jail if he did this. So no bother with that, Joy. Don't even bring that. No, I wouldn't like it either way. Exactly. Exactly. That's why me can't really rock with it. Even though I understand Iman deserves some karma, but this is not it. This is terrible. I wouldn't tell her about the list if I were the only person there. No, wait until there is. Look, you at this point, Iman needs to tell her about this over the phone. Next time, Iman needs to break up over the phone. Shayla is one of these girls. Iman learn this now. Shayla is a girl that break up with over the phone. She's not this type of girl. This is a crime. Thank you very much. Tina, thank you very much because the people in the chat love the foolishness. But oh, Iman.
What do you have to do at this time of night besides be here with your girl? Be here with somebody who loves you, who's fighting for you, who's here to listen to you. Nothing in the world is more important than that, babe.
I mean, I'm not saying those things are unimportant. I'm saying I'm tired. Like, I need.
And I got a nice bed that you bought for me here. The sheets that you like, you can get rest here.
That's the thing. I bought it for you. And then I got my bed for me so that I could get just a recharge. You know what I
I'm
mean?
not laying in this bed without you, and you're not going nowhere. That's okay. You can stay, baby. I know relationships get really tough sometimes, but we can work through it. We don't have to leave every time we're upset. We're not doing that. But I know, Iman, that this is worth fighting for. And I'm gonna fight for it. I don't care what you say. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not gonna let it go. I love you. And I'd rather hold on fighting than let you go. And not your fault. It's not right.
Chiamate blosa skirt, ma Imana blosa skirt, ma cry. I think Iman is crying, guys. God, I think Iman is crying. Is Iman crying? Oh my gosh. I think he's crying. Oh my god, Mabaturati. Imabal to backside, Imabal. Imana cried to rotted. Imana cry. Iman is crying, friends. You know what? Iman is crying, man. He is crying. What is this? What is this, friends? He is not smoked anything. God. He has not been able to smoke. The man has been held hostage. You can see the tears in his eyes. Where is Delicia? When she's needed, she's hiding. Because I told y'all, Delicia was scared. She's hiding. Delicia is hiding. If Shayla had a ball and a chain for Iman, it would be over with. It would have been done. It would have been done. He's pissed at her and doesn't want to hurt her. This is crazy. This is nuts. This is nuts, friends. If love bombing had a logo on it, it would be Shayla. That is correct. He is crying. Only is having too much fun with this. I don't know. Listen to me. At this point, that we expect to do. He is crying. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes, friend. I'm gonna look at the eye. Look at Iman's eyes right here. You can see that he's crying. This is a man who has been held hostage, who has been held against his own will. He's blinked twice. No one has come by to help him. No one has come by. Delicia is a coward. That's what it is. I don't told y'all. Delicia, it. There you go. He has to leave his clothes there and make a run. He want to make a run for it. He has to make a run for it, friends. Oh gosh, oh gosh. He has to make a run for it. So, he has to make a run for this. Should he make a run for it, friends? Keisha says he should try to make a run for it. She said make a run for it. Kai is the only one that can help him. This is why I don't circle the block. Iman saw how crazy she was the first breakup. And he turned around and went back. Shayla will be in a nut house soon. You are correct, you don't circle the block, right? And you just don't. You don't circle the block. He will learn after this lesson. I am telling you. I am telling you that he will learn after this particular lesson. But should he make that's a good question. Should Iman leave the clothes and make a run for it? That's the question. Should he leave the clothes and make a run for it? That's the question. Just leave the Jordans there. I would just leave the Jordans there. Honestly, I would not even touch the Jordans. Personally, I wouldn't touch the Jordans. I would not touch the Jordans at all. I'm telling y'all right now. I wouldn't touch the Jordans. But you know what? Y'all saying whatever it is. I wouldn't touch the Jordans. I'm telling you right now. Just leave the clothes. Forget it.
Right?
Just, man, Shayla, I just want to get some clothes. But I do hear you. I receive it.
And I appreciate you saying that you're sorry. But I'm not sorry. And if you try it again, I'll do it again. Right? Right there. See? You don't really want to leave. My baby. I love you. You love me?
It's crazy. It is crazy right now. It's crazy as to what's going on. I don't know. I'm trying to change something on the channel for y'all, but for some reason it's getting weird. Just look. Tell me if you can comment. Let me know if you can comment. I think you should be able to comment. You should be able to. Can you comment? Can you comment? Blink twice. Blink twice. Can you comment? Can you comment? Blink twice if you can comment. Blink twice. Blink twice. If you can comment, blink twice. Hard ears must feel. Harder ears must feel. That is true. I'm not going to lie. Hard ears must feel. I've restarted the chat so that way it does what it's doing. Can you comment? There you go. You should be able to comment. Blink twice. Oh my gosh. Look at the pain in the man's eyes. He is locked. This is a man that he's being held hostage. Ladies, would you like it if a man hold you hostage? Would you like it? Would you like it if someone held you hostage? Let me ask you a question, honestly. Blink twice. Would you like it if someone held you hostage like this? Let's say you're in a relationship. You spin the block. Okay. Let's say you're in a relationship. You spin the block. Iman need to text Wayne and tell him to help and escape because Shayla has kidnapped him. Let's just say you had spin the block with some old friend, ladies. You spin the block because the men them understand what's going on. You have done whatever it is, and that's where you are. What happens now? Talk to me, ladies. Talk to me. What happens then? Would you like this? He need to call somebody. Been there before? You've been, hold on, you've been held before? Really, true to love? When? Hold on, true to love. No, man. Hold on. Somebody with a hostage? Have you, hold on. Am I getting confessions that Iman need to find a way out? Go to the bathroom or something. He tried to get out today, Evan, and she caught him. He's going to have to wait until she fall asleep. He have to go wait until she fall asleep, and she gonna sleep with one eye open like this, Evan. She's gonna sleep with like two matches to catch up in her eyes like this. That's what's going on, yo. Evan, he's been trying to escape all day. He's been trying to escape. I'm sorry. Shayla be put in a closet and the door locked. But he can't do that because if he does that, then you know it's police. Him can't do that. You've had your teeth taken before. Put them in a underwear. Oh, gosh. You can't put the way I mean you have your keys them taken and she put them in her underwear. That means that she's saying that you have to come for them. Are y'all seeing this? What do you mean? You was dating an older man when you're in your 20s. True to love, you have to behave yourself in a true to love. When you're in your 20s and he took my keys. When he went to sleep, I left and never went back. Good. I'm glad that you never went back and you understand that that man have other motives. I'm glad to hear that. Don't go back. Don't go back. He has to be very careful. She could turn the cards on him and get him arrested. I don't trust her. And that's what I'm saying. That's what the people now understand. He cannot touch her certain ways. He's blinking. Him blink about two dozen times now. I reset it, Nanya. Is the chat better now? Nanya, is the chat better? Nanya? Is the chat better for moderators? No way. Shayla will be leaning on top, eh? But she's not going to leave. Shayla will cut Iman's. There you go. Like Dharma, like what y'all said. Delicia, you should be very worried. You should be very worried right now what's coming your way. She has to be worried. Women like this are nuts. Iman doesn't want to endanger Kai because if he leaves by force, Shayla will be coming after him and may much well leave Kai by himself. And that's the thing. You can comment now. Good. Interesting how the people them that say, Iman, and don't get me wrong, Iman deserves it, but it's interesting how Iman is the one trying to protect Kai in the entire thing. Not his kid, but him trying to protect Kai. I think when he gets a chance to leave him for never come back. Never come back. This is sick. Let me get y'all comments on this. I would have called her on the phone and break up with her. That's what it is. You have to break up with Shayla over the phone. You got to break up with Shayla over the phone. Shayla acts like that lady from the movie Misery. That's what a lot of people are saying. Bilderberg boy said it today, and I think someone else said it. Someone else said it as well. Iman is sleepy and tired. Sleepy and tired. Well, hey, it is what it is. I need to go rescue him. Maybe I need to rescue him some way, somehow. Who can save Iman, friends? Who can save him? Who can save Iman? She's lost her mind, friends. I don't want anybody telling me that this is okay. If Delicia busts in there and save him, it's going to strengthen him and Delicia's relationship. She can't save him right now. The baby is there and Shayla is crazy. The best thing Iman can do is tell her what she wants to hear right now. I'm sorry, this is what I would do. Tell her what she wants to hear until I get away. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. He needs to stop thinking about her and start thinking about himself. He should have called the police to allow him to leave peacefully. Then he should file a restraining order. That is true. Garno, that's 110% true. He should. He should make a call to the police. He should. Me can't save him. What else me can save him? If you go and try and rescue Iman, she may want, she may want. I'm not going to be the sacrificial lamb for Iman. If I go there, she's gonna hold on to me. If O'Neill saves Iman, Shayla will hold on to him. That's correct. If I go save Iman, Shayla will hold on for me, and I'm not making her hold on to me. I think if I come to my wife, I'm a kid. Every man for themselves. I am not going there. She's gonna hold on to me. Then when she hold on for me, what me do? What do I do when she holds on to me now? I'm not going. Not going. I am not going over there. I don't care what y'all say. I'm not going to rescue him. I'm not. Long ago, there was a man named Iman. He circled the block. In what is to be the biggest movie of the year, critics give it 10 thumbs up. NBA star held hostage in theaters. I suck. Back in a faraway land, there was a man called Iman. He was doing well, he had no issues at all. Then he met Shayla. Shayla tricked him into thinking that she only wanted to give him the pum pum, but he stayed. In what is to be the biggest movie of the year, critics give it 10 thumbs up. Run, Iman, run! Run, Iman, run! Oh my God! Run, Iman, run! Forbidden, friends. No cursing. Run, Iman, run! Oh my gosh. How did this happen, friends? How did this happen? He could be as sitting, he could be as, he could be sitting as SNL right now with Tiana. Exactly. He could be on SNL. Call the crazy people to come pick Shayla up and have Shayla come in. That's what they need to do. He is in a sunken place. That's correct, Goddessland. I feel like Goddessland has expressed the sentiments. Only don't even drive down to. I'm not going down there because y'all won't see me again. I will not come back. If I go down there, I'm not gonna come back. This woman is treacherous. She's a Delilah. She's a Delilah. How will this end is the question. Well, here's what I would do, friends. Let's talk about it. What would you do? Let me get some comments from you. What would you do to escape? And don't say you're going to go buy food because that's not going to work. Let's go. What would you do to escape? Come on. What kind of advice you have? Because the writers are writing this foolishness. Where are the trees? We don't know what the trees have gone. He cannot go see the trees. Delisa is missing in action because she's a coward. Like I said before, Delisa is a coward. I've been telling y'all this. What would you do? What would you do? Hello, ladies. Hello. How are y'all doing tonight? Fine. Can I keep it real? Yes. And say what's on my mind. There you are in that bed. So, can't call police to save your head. So, what would you do if Shayla came and captured you? What would you do if Kayla came and sat with you? What would you do if Shayla tried to break it down? What would you do if she said she wanna lay you down? What would you do if she put this? It's God, Brody. Oh, been saying Delisa is afraid of Shayla. Jeremy, and you have been correct. But them never want to hear that. She's very afraid. Iman wrong for sleeping over last night. Exactly. He should have never slept there. Call Amber. Amber can't do nothing. Amber cannot do anything. Call Tiana. While she was out of the room and he was on the phone, he should have sent a help, and that's what I would have done. I would have waited for her to go to the bathroom or when she checked in on Kai and then try to take that. He have to jump out the window. He'll have to jump out the window. Shayla is going to jail for 2026, and I think she should go. Abby, you know what? I think she should go, honestly. What would you do if Shayla came and sat with you? What would you do if she tried to call you hostage too? What would you do if she tried to come and break it down? It's Let me see a super chat trap star. Give her an extra strength EX X lax. Where am I going to get that from? He doesn't have those things. He's got to be like MacGyver. He has to pull a MacGyver. Iman, excuse me, Iman has to pull a MacGyver. I don't know if y'all remember MacGyver. I don't know if y'all remember MacGyver. It was just me. He has to pull a MacGyver. Or like a walk to Texas Ranger. In the eyes of a ranger, the unsuspected stranger has never known the truth or wrong from right. Cause the eyes of Imani are upon, cause the eyes of Shayla are upon you. Anything you do, she's gonna see. When you're in Atlanta, when you're in Atlanta, look behind you. Cause that's where the Shayla is gonna be. That's what's going on right now. In the eyes of a Shayla, the unsuspected Shayla has never known the truth or wrong from right. And the eyes of a Shayla are upon you. Anything you do, she's gonna see. When you're in Atlanta, look behind you. Because that's where the Shayla is gonna be. Writers. You know what I think the writers are holding Iman hostage? Are the writers holding Iman hostage? I believe that it's the writers that are doing this. They're deliberately doing this. Deliberately. Iman is an NBA star. He doesn't deserve this. Writers, let me reach out to you right now. Writers, this was fun while it lasted. I just want to say to y'all tonight that please, I understand that you want to show us Iman's karma, but we're asking, please, we're beseeching. My channel is beseeching. We can see his face. we're asking you to please have Shayla let him go. Let him go. He hasn't done anything. Let him go. He deserves to live like everybody else. Tiana's kids need a father. They cannot have their dad being held hostage. Writers, please. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, writers. Tiana's kids needs a dad. Fatal Attraction. Writers, we know that you're trying to do the Fatal Attraction episode 420. Shayla and the Downfall of a Retired NBA Star sequel. Falling. Look, writers, we know you're trying to do this. Please. Please. There you go, guys. It's the best we can do. That's the best I can do. I cannot do anything different. That's why it makes sense. It's improv. It doesn't make sense because it's improv. Iman should not have went back in the house. He went back in the house for the kid. But you are correct, Shelly. He should have gone and saved himself. The truth of the matter is he should have saved himself. Champ is on the lockdown right now. Iman can't think of a move like Iman play basketball. He can't. He's a basketballer. He didn't have his phone to call Auntie Riri. He tried calling Auntie Riri and him not get up on the phone. Auntie Riri has been missing in action. We hasn't seen Auntie Riri. Auntie Riri's phone was busy. That's the question. Because I think he called Auntie Riri, but it no look like him get out. So it must be that. Give Shayla some chocolate Elax and tell her it's candy white. So you can pretty much get her to go to the bathroom. That's the best him can possibly do right now. Thank you for the super chat, Bilderberg boy. Shayla is the crazier than blows and shirts. That's correct. It is crazy. It is crazy. Auntie Riri's phone is not working. Listen, I've called Auntie Riri and me not get her up on the line either. Can someone please call Auntie Riri? Can someone call Auntie Riri? Call Auntie Riri. Because I've called Auntie Riri, I'm going to get her. Iman has been calling her and he's not been getting through. This may affect him mentally. It may. It may. I don't feel sorry for Iman. He is too hardened, according to old folks. You can't hear, you're going to feel. It is true. He's about to feel it deeply. His grandkids will be talking about this. I'm going to talk about the time he was captured, held in captivity. Auntie Riri has a channel. And she generally, they call Auntie Riri, and usually after that, people get out of the situations. But it seems like it hasn't worked. Who can take her off of this man? Order Uber Eats and go to the door. It's not going to work. This is not going to work. I'm telling you right now. He tried this today and it didn't work. Y'all said him to try the good old trick, right? He should try the old trick of saying him going order something and trying to get it done, and it didn't work. It didn't work. So the Uber DoorDash thing is not going to work. I'm telling you right now, it's not going to work. It was not going to work. Where's Delicia? That's the question. Is Delicia a coward? That is a question you need to ask yourself. Is Delicia a coward? Maybe if you call Nanya. If this story is similar or motivated by his real life story, then the cop should be called and filed against Shayla. It should be, if it is his real story. Wayne can do his movie. There's something about Shayla. There is something about her. That's for certain. Thank you for the super chat. Vernette, go ahead and put like a comment inside the super chat so I can read it. Big coward. Where is Delicia? Y'all told me Delicia was this, You know, she wasn't afraid and blah, 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 blah. Where is Delicia? All this mouth, all this lip. Delicia have all this talking. And up to now, we haven't seen Delicia. Delicia knows that Shayla is psychotic. Iman just never realized that she's psychotic. She's afraid. Delicia is at his house waiting and she's not going to get him back because he's been held hostage. Shayla is a punk. I believe that. No, he actually tried to leave to go get something and bring it back early. He tried and it never worked. It never works. So if you can't try that trick, what other trick do you guys have? Somebody said put Elax, well X-lax inside of something. That's what Bilderberg boy said. But he would have to have it. Hanging out with our friends, not realizing that Iman has been captured. Is it safe to say that Iman has been captured? Is it safe? Is it safe to say that Iman has been captured? We don't know the address, man. I'm going to get the address. Is it safe to say, just like any old prize, Iman has been captured? I just looked at his face, and his face just told me everything. The deep pain he was in. This is the face of a man who has been captured. Let me read y'all's comments. Just call the police to come and rescue him. That's all we can do at this point. He is captured. I believe so, Rico DIY. I think he's captured. He's a man who has been captured right now. He's been captured. Shayla told Iman he tried to use the old trick in the book. The good old let me go buy some food trick, eh? Well, that's not gonna work. he tried the trick and it didn't work. Iman should have told Shayla that he would be right back. He was going to get something to eat while Ubered her and Kai some food. And then call her. He tried this, Paula, and it didn't work. He was captured. He tried it. He tried to do this, pull the good old trick, and she said, "You can't." You know what? I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you the skit. He tried the trick, friends. The Uber trick that y'all have been telling me is not gonna work. He tried the trick, and the trick never worked. Let me find it. Let me find it so I can show it to y'all. Here it is, right here. I'm gonna find it for y'all. I'm gonna give it to y'all right now. Give me one moment. He tried the trick and it never worked. She said it was the oldest trick in the book. I'm gonna play it for you. I'm gonna play it for you, Paula, so you can see that he tried the trick and the trick was a disaster.
Okay.
Yeah,
You want to get something to eat? Yeah.
yeah. Well, y'all just chill. I'll go grab the stuff.
Yeah. I'm ready to eat too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll hurry up and why are you putting on your shoes?
Oh, I thought we were going to get something to eat.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna go grab it, pick it up, and bring it back. We can eat here.
Iman, that's the oldest trick in the book. Don't play with me.
That's the oldest trick in the book. That's what we're trying to tell you. Listen to the shot. An NBA star has been captured. What we need to do is report this. We need to report that an NBA star, a former NBA star, Iman Shepard, has been captured. We need to report former NBA star. has been captured. That's what's going on. Kes, where is it, Kes? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I swear. Uh, y'all think Anton will go back to this fool? Well, hey, he better not. He better not. She could capture him too. Y'all think he was coming back if she had? That's a good question. The question is, will Iman come back after this? Will Iman come back after he escapes? Let me ask y'all a question. That's the big question for tonight. Do y'all think he'll come back when he escape? He's gonna escape, friends. He's going to escape. She can't hold him here forever. She can't hold him here forever. She cannot hold him here forever, friends. She cannot hold him here forever. She cannot hold him here forever. Unless she's trying to hold him hostage until he get old. She, she, she cannot hold him here forever until he gets old like this black man right here. Is this when? What year are we gonna see Iman? We won't see Iman until about 2050. I'm telling you right now, the next time we see Iman, he's going to be about up here. This is gonna be Iman the next time we see him. The next time we see Iman in around the rest of folks, this is gonna be how Iman looks. The next time we see him, he's gonna look basically as old as this. It's so 2035 is before when we see him again. I just can't. It's just, look. It's very very funny. You know what? I'll give the writers this. I think they've given us a really really good storyline in this. I don't know. Let me ask y'all this. Let me break for the four wall. Let me break the four wall. Do you like this storyline? That's the question. At the end of the day, guys, watch this for the entertainment. Do you like the storyline? Do you like the storyline? Do you like what's happening? I think Wayne has found a very very funny one. Um, him not come back to 2050. Angela Powell, him not coming back until 2050. He's not coming back. So, I agree, O'Neill, but he cannot sleep with her. She is now trying to attach herself to him in any way possible. Be careful. Not sure if he's clear headed enough to take care of himself. He is. Look, he's just realizing that this is not the woman he wants to mess with, and he needs to go as far away as he can. People say no, they don't like the storyline. Come on, friends. What I want to like about the storyline? Watch your language, friends. Watch your language. Friends, remember it's a clean show. It's a clean channel. Remember, PSA announcement. Clean language only. Remember, friends, I try to keep it as clean as possible so everybody can watch it because sometimes kids may come on a platform and want to make sure so them can kind of watch the content without feel like, I mean, it's not out there. That's all. Nothing about the storyline is realistic. You know, like the storyline. Wayne tried to warn Iman that him and Shayla a long time ago. This is hilarious. It's an hilarious take on the situation. I think so too, Hemi girl. I can't believe people don't really like this. What more do you want this? Iman's reactions make it funny. I can't believe I don't like this. This is a way better storyline than the Amber and Anthony foolishness. It's a good storyline. I think so. Come to think of it, from man. Jermaine, a long time him not cut out Jermaine. Jermaine, he hasn't lift up in a long time. The boss not lift up. A long time the boss not lift up. Say something. The boss said him need to go shower. The man is saying right now he need to take a shower, Jermaine. That's how far it is right now. Hear me, girl. Something similar happened to me in high school like this, but it was at the daytime. My girlfriend knew where I was and came over, but the guy wouldn't let me leave. But he didn't hurt me. Yes, Nani, I'm glad that you reported this. If you think this is unrealistic, it's not. It actually is not. Guys have tried to hold girls hostage before, you know what I mean, and vice versa, especially girls when they try to break up with them. They will try to hold you hostage. Funny enough, they will try. No. Iman's way of getting out is a little different, but the truth is, they will try to see if them can hold you there to give you counseling. They will try to counsel you. So I don't think it's a far-fetched story. I don't think it's far-fetched. It's not all the way accurate, but it's not far-fetched. So you might call Anthony, Angela Phillips, Iman and Elisa are in trouble. They're in a lot of trouble, Angela Phillips. A lot of trouble. I mean, I think I'm going to be able to escape the trouble that they're in right now. Shayla needs to go to jail. And Shayla needs to be locked up. This is how you handle a psycho like this who does this in real life. Exactly. That is factual. But what you have, though, Doran, is that you have a man who thinks that him don't want to put this baby in problems. Today, you could have seen that him really cared about what happens to the child. Interesting. The stepfather. Wayne told him that he picked crazy and she will never leave his sight. Wayne did tell him. Iman didn't even take a pee from morning. Him not do anything from morning. She's not allowed him to go anywhere. Don't like this part of the storyline. It's spooky. It is spooky, to be very fair with you, but I think they had to show the depths of where Shayla goes. And by the way, guys, I've been putting up some content of her actual interview as to her as a person. One is supposed to be coming up after this live stream, so look out for that. How about Shayla? She needs to take a shower and wash her taco. She should, but hey, she not wash her taco. He'll have to move because she'll be at his house stalking him, breaking car windows and house windows. People saying that Wayne warned him. Iman saw for himself at Wayne's house. LA and at that event. He did see that. I'm not going to say name, friends. I'm not going to say name. We just said she can't hold him hostage. That's all. Oh, it's a good storyline. This is crazy. Well, I think it is. It has a lot of fun in it. You know, maybe I'm asking the wrong question. Marcus said that push Shayla out of the way. He would push her out of the way and get out of her way. Fair enough. That's a good way to look at it. You do have, listen, you do have women who will try to hold a man hostage. Don't take it light, women. They might not go this far that Shayla has gotten to, but trust me, you have girls who decide their mind that you're not breaking up with them. You just may not know any, but they are around. Believe me, they are around. I think every guy has gotten at least one crazy chick in their lifetime. Well, I'm trying. I'm trying. Well, did you enjoy laughter from the storyline? If y'all are saying you don't enjoy the laughter, man, I think y'all need to. Well, you know what? I can't tell you what I think you need to do. They tried to give you some laughter. Y'all asked for laughter in the storyline, but beg the people them. They gave y'all laughter. Do y'all like the laughter in the storyline? There you go. This unbetterness, insanity is the best thing in Skitland. You have some insanity. This was insanity, but that's how it works. Sometimes you have to have a little bit of insanity. Them giving you laughter. But at least someone comes to find you and know you're okay. The fact is that no one has come to bail Iman out. Yes, definitely. I did say that. They did mention that. You have girls who hold a hostage and you have men who hold a hostage. That's what I said. Trust me. Hey, crazy don't have agenda. Crazy does not have agenda, Stephanie. Crazy don't have agenda. Believe me, don't have agenda. It can't go up on both sides. It goes for both sides. Stalkers are no joke. Been there, done that. Some men won't let go. That's correct. Same thing. Just like how you can have a woman that stalks, you can have a man that stalks. Same thing. Crazy does not have agenda. Let me tell you that right off of the cuff. Let me just be very, very frank with that one. So that way I'm saying that, bold. Him all will make his way out. How? Him can't get out Angela Phillips. Yes, indeed. I love the variety and the range. We needed this. We needed this. I think so too. This one, I think we needed this particular storyline. I think we needed it. We were getting a lot of other little things from the writers, and I think that we needed a lot more fun in the story. And I think they brought this to give us some fun. We needed this. This is a lot of fun. We needed this. I'm telling you right now. This is a great comic relief. Shayla fans them I like it because them girl looking crazy. I don't think he'll be released tonight, and I don't think he's gonna be released tonight. I don't believe he's gonna be released tonight. I don't think so. There are no more skits coming up with him. Once they put Libby on, trust me, I'm not getting released. Then I ask if Iman will be released tonight. Will Iman tonight? He's not going to be released tonight, friends. Him have a night, him have a spend in a Shayla jail right now. Will he be released tonight? No releasing tonight. You're not laughing when we get home safely. Avis, I mean when we get home safely. We hope so too, but it look like him come out tonight. Listen to me, Avis. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. I had a conversation with the writers and I told them, don't release Iman until tomorrow. Don't release Iman until tomorrow. Iman should not be released until tomorrow. Iman will be released at, there we go. Kasim, thank you very much for that. He'll be released tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. He's not going anywhere. He's sleeping right here. She's already taken the things. What do you all don't see? Let me show you the stuff. There you go. She has the things. She has them. She have the Jordan in her hand. You would ask question. Elmira hugs squirrel on YouTube equals to Shayla. That's correct. He's not leaving. Thank you very much, Bilderberg boy, for the super chat. There she is. Look, she has the Jordans in her hand. He's not going anywhere. Anyways, friends, that's our time for the night. I'm gonna let y'all get some sleep because, of course, I guess we're gonna have to rise early in the morning to tackle this particular skit. So like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Look out for the content on Shayla. You'll see that coming up on the channel. I'm going to talk to y'all. Have a wonderful night. And pray for Iman. Pray for Iman. Pray for Iman. Pray for Iman. Please, I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.